At the same time, the suspension tuning is really good. The suspension setup comprises of McPherson struts up front and torsion beam at the rear. But don't let this torsion beam thing fool you. It's not as well known as double wishbone or multi-link, but Peugeot, they have always been great at fine-tuning suspension. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Thai Auto News. Today I'm in Chonburi to review the Peugeot 408, which is the latest fastback saloon from the French manufacturer. Comes with a lot of interesting features as well as design. But before checking out the video, please consider supporting our channel by slapping that subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon so you know when we have a new car and truck review from Thailand. ขอบคุณมากครับ Well, today I'll be driving this Peugeot 408 from Bangkok to Chonburi province in the eastern part of Thailand. You all might know Pattaya is located in Chonburi, so not very far, but should allow us to try out this car in several different scenarios. First thing, I'm on the elevated tollway, so over here is kind of a highway driving. Let's start off with the powertrain. Well, despite being a pretty large car, the 408 comes with just a 1.6 turbo engine. Not very large in terms of capacity, but the output has been raised from the regular 3008 model 5008. So this one pumps out as much as 218 horsepower at 5,750 RPM and 300 Newton meters of torque at a low 2,000 RPM. Engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, allowing decent performance. I'm currently driving in normal mode. In this one, you've got 3 modes to choose from: Eco, Normal, and Sport. There's still some traffic up ahead of me, so I'll just be driving in normal first. In terms of acceleration, this one can do the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in roughly 8 seconds and should go to a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour at least. I'm asking Peugeot to check for me. I don't think I can achieve the top speed on this elevated tollway right now because a lot of traffic in front. And of course, I'll be breaking the speed limit as well. In terms of suspension, Peugeots are always well known for offering great suspension in every model. And forever. Since I was a kid, my family, we had 3 Peugeots. Those days, my father drove a 204 station wagon, and then we later got a 504 and then the 505 as well. We got 2 505s. Super comfortable suspension in the 504 and 505. 204 is kind of a really old, that car must be from the 60s. At the same time, the suspension tuning is really good. The suspension setup comprises of McPherson struts up front and torsion beam at the rear. But don't let this torsion beam thing fool you. It's not as well known as double wishbone or multi-link, but Peugeot, they have always been great at fine-tuning suspensions, and this one should be another example. Whenever you drive a Peugeot, you can be sure of great handling. You can expect very good handling from Peugeot. The steering, very sharp always, and it's a car. In France, they do a lot of winding roads driving, and Peugeots are always one of the best to drive in the mountains. The body control, the steering accuracy, the steering feel, always very good. Let's talk about comfort. Well, the seat comes with 8-way power adjustment as well as lumbar support. So lumbar support is always good for a guy like me. I've got back problems. I'm feeling nice on these Peugeot seats. Actually, the 3 Peugeot models I mentioned just now also had great seats. In those days, Peugeot had even better seats than Volvo or Mercedes or BMW. But having mentioned that, oh, it's starting to rain. This steering, you know, since Peugeot started doing this Star Trek steering, I mean, it's very difficult to get a decent seating position while seeing the whole 10-inch digital display over here. So a little bit, you know, this top part of the steering will block that Peugeot logo down there. So they still haven't, you know, solved this problem yet. Okay, it's raining, and yeah, I got that auto wiper on. Oh, this one is also comes with this magic wiper. So if you wanna clean the windscreen, the water comes out from the wiper blades. It's not a jet washer. So very quiet and very effective. When it first came out from the Peugeot showroom, it was in the city with heavy traffic, and the throttle seemed a little bit jerky. You must get used to it. Takes a while to get used to it, and as well as the brakes are kind of sensitive, kind of over servoed at low speed. So there are some things you need to get used to in the Peugeot 408, as well as all the settings. This not easy to get into the settings in this one, but for faster driving on the tollway like this, I think the sensitive brake pedals do work pretty well when you're driving fast. It's kind of like Audi's those days. It's like very sensitive pedals, and the throttle response really good. I'm driving in normal mode 120, and just a little bit of input is like going already. Hey, pretty good acceleration with just a little bit of throttle only. In 8th gear, this D8. I think this is a driver's car. Let's see. Changing lanes, very stable. The steering feels pretty heavy at high speeds compared to very light at low speed. So big difference in the steering weight in this 408. I've got some space in front. It's in sport mode now. Okay, it turns red also. But I don't really like the graphics here so much. The speed is shown in digital, in numbers, so it's not like an analog dial. And is there? Oh, the ref counter. It's also very kind of strange, and it's counterclockwise. So I'm not sure if there's a classic view in this one. I'll check later. But to me, I'm not really into this kind of modern displays. Although, okay, in terms of information, you do get the same thing. The fonts are different also, very unique lettering and numbers in the Peugeot. Okay, 135. Feels firm, this car. Okay, kick down. Oh, down to 4th gear. The gear shift is smooth, even during hard driving. Okay, and it won't shift up. It remains in 5th gear right now. I'm lifting off, still in 5th gear. So that's a sport mode. Should be good on the mountains. Apart from the sharp steering, you also get pretty good feedback about the road condition, the surface of the road you're driving on, some feedback through the steering. This is one thing, again, Peugeot pretty good at doing this. So you do get a lot of feeling, emotions while driving this car. And despite the Lionhead logo, this is the 12th logo changed from Peugeot. So in 2021, this one came into effect, and this is the first model in Thailand that comes with this new Peugeot sideway head logo. So no more hip hop dancing. And as you can see, I've got Lion logo on my shirt as well, but it's not Peugeot logo. This is Singha Beer logo. You might notice my surname, Vijay Singha. So that's Singha means lion in Thai. I think Sanskrit as well. I'm half Sri Lankan, by the way. Sri Lankan and Thai. Okay, so we've got 20 kilometers to go. It would take 25 minutes according to Google Maps. So at the restaurant, we should be able to do like a small walk around, check out the exterior design, interior design. And this one's got a lot to show off, so you will like it. This Peugeot design, very French, very unique. And this one's got lots of awards in terms of design. I think 18 awards, including the Red Dot award. Okay, French, they are fashion designers anyway, so the best. So it reflects in the cars as well. Although sometimes I think they're a little strange. Okay, it's super hot over here, so let's do a short walk around before I pass out, starting with the front end of the 408. Of course, the Peugeot design is a little different from the other European brands. As you can see, a little bit of a 3D front grille and the new logo. So no more hip hop dance. Now it's just the lion head from sideways. New Peugeot logo. This is the first model that comes with this new corporate logo from Peugeot. Okay, right here we've got matrix beam LEDs. Looks nice. Says there Peugeot LED technology. Long phrase. And of course the daytime running light. This one is the Lion's Fang. Supposed to be a Lion's Fang design. So this still remains in and of from the previous generation. So the new one also comes with this one. Quite easy to differentiate when you see one on the road. It's either a Peugeot or a Haval. So this is some contrasting lines over here. So this is what the French designers have come up for the 408. The variant I'm driving is the Allure. So this one comes with 18-inch alloys. The GT will come with 20-inch larger wheels. 225/55 R18. Coming to the side, as mentioned, side profile, the rear end over there, a little bit slanted. This is a fastback design. According to Peugeot, the idea behind this 408 is to fit in between the C segment and the D segment. So a little bit larger than the C segment cars, but a little bit smaller than the D segment. The wheelbase is 2790, so almost 2.8 meter wheelbase, which results in pretty good space inside. And the rear passengers get lots of leg room. We'll check it out later. And the surfacing is also quite modern. Over there, over here, kind of a surface play with the 408 side profile. This is a black car, so can't really notice it, but all under here, these are all plastic protection, so it's kind of a SUV-ish as well. So fastback plus SUV design for the 408. Even the roof has got some surface play as well. And even the shark fin antenna, look at the detailing of the shark fin antenna. Should this be a spoiler? I'm not sure. Perhaps a little bit of aerodynamic effect. The rear window design comes all the way back to here. They say it looks really good from the rear end, so let's check it out. Kind of a Lamborghini styling. I'm against the sun now, so it could be a little bit dark. I'll put in some inserts so you have a better view. But this lower part, the whole thing's all plastic, so but some chrome still. Peugeot loves chrome, but this is very little chrome by Peugeot standards. So a lot of matte black below. Some light play. I've got a remote with me, so whenever I approach the car, this locks and unlocks. The GT will have a slightly different claw, lines claw design, but the Allure Plus comes with this kind of tail lights. Okay, how do you open this? Ah, there you go. Engine compartment lid opener on the left side. This is a French car. It'll be hot. I hate new cars sometimes. Okay, got it. So no gas strut, so hold on. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Peugeot 1.6 turbo. Small engine. You move it to the left, it takes us half of the engine compartment. Not hybrid yet, so just a petrol engine, no electric assistance whatsoever. But does produce enough power and torque for pretty good performance. Took some time for me to find this thing. Okay, it's close. Okay, durability test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's check out the interior. So this is the i-cockpit. Resembles a spaceship styling. Okay, let's start. So 10-inch driver display, and that's a 10-inch center touchscreen as well. Whoa, aircon. Let me lower. Okay, I'll get back to that later. So this octagonal steering wheel, one of a kind. Peugeot still maintains this kind of a design for the new model. Comes with shift paddles behind the steering wheel, plus and minus, and not too many controls over here, so that's nice. But you know what, it's kind of difficult to get the right height adjustment, whether it's for the steering wheel or the seats, because you can see I can't see that Peugeot thing down there, so it's kind of blocks the view a bit. So still Peugeot hasn't found a solution for this. You gotta deal with it. Interior, soft touch is pretty okay. Rubbery, soft, and this is fabric. Down here, that's kind of rubbery still, but down here you get some leather and controls for the window. Not much here except for the light. This is the Allure, so not full options yet. Okay, moving on to the top of the console. This part is still plastic, but if you move in deeper, wow, the whole thing is rubbery, like the door, the material. So not bad. And you do get some more fabric inside. Right there. This is also rubbery. Let's see. Wow, what's that? Oh, I think it came out. Fuse box. Just let it be. But quite deep, so not bad. Over here, what's this? Phone charger, is it? Probably, yeah. Phone charger over there. 10-inch center touchscreen infotainment system, comes with wireless Android Auto. So I got it connected already. Nice color, nice resolution. Although it's you know, both. It's 10-inch, but it's kind of narrow. So not that much space, but okay, probably enough for most people. It's not like that Tesla tablet style or Ford Ranger, but I don't really mind. And a decent amount of physical buttons. I like it. So aircon controls over here. This round dial is for temperature. So see, there's always something different in Peugeot. So this thing you're not going to find in other brands. Very unique control over there, and piano key style buttons, more for the hazard and climate control. That's the home button. Volume. Is it plastic or aluminum? I'm not sure. Okay, and you also can use many types of apps. This one here, some metallic garnishing, and right down there it's still plastic, but over here is a leather wrap, I think. Nice. Put your legs on. Down here, 12-volt outlet, USB-C, and look at some metal there, so some garnishing, very unique over there. This is also kind of like electric car style, but this is a petrol engine, not even a hybrid. So that's D. For reverse, just push it to R, and to park, just press this P button. Park. Here, drive mode. So 3 drive modes: Eco, Normal, Sport. So it will show on the display. Yep, Sport. Push down for Normal and Eco. So I usually leave it in Normal. Normal is okay. So lots of graphics over here, and Peugeot says you can choose the layout also, but to be honest, it's kind of difficult, man. I tried to play around, and it's not easy to operate. So you will have to check out the owner's manual how to use it, or talk to the Peugeot people. Maybe once you know how to do it, then it could be easy. But for the moment, I have no clue how to get into the menu and do all the settings. Down here we got the electronic parking brake, some storage here, and closet style. This is padded, soft, and then press there, you get the center storage, USB-C, and this goes in quite deep. Oops. So not too wide, but goes in deep, so I guess that's okay. Close. French car. Let's see the vanity mirrors. Any lighting? 1, 2. Yeah, lights. How about the other side? Lights too. And you put your card over there. Okay. Okay, let's check out the seats, which are always good in Peugeots. The front, the driver's seat comes with a power adjustment 8-way plus lumbar support, very nice. And the cushioning is always very nice also in the Peugeot 408. But the front passenger seat is manual, so only powered on the driver's side. Okay, let's check out the back seats, which are actually one of the highlights in this 408. Foldable, split foldable, 60/40. Show you like that. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, before checking out the leg room and stuff, 2 air vents, standard, and USB-Cs. So quite modern. Don't get USB-A in the 408. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 USB-C ports. Backrest pouch only on one side, not this side. In every car review video I do, the driver's seat is already adjusted to my position. So I'm a 6-footer. A little bit tall for Thai guy, but still decent leg room over here. Actually, Peugeot claims that it's got the longest leg room compared to rivals in this segment. So, but I didn't tell is it the C segment or D segment. So I just take it in the price range of 1.5-ish to almost 1.9. Let's say 1.9 million. So that's the same range as the Toyota Camry or Honda Accord. Actually, the Accord is also spacious. Really got to measure it. Maybe this one wins by a little only. But one thing missing: no center armrest. So such a pity. Okay, I can fold the backrest, but strange. No center armrest. They shouldn't have removed it, or they should have included a center armrest. This is a big mistake, I think. Because so much space here, so comfortable, but nowhere to put your forearm on. And are there any cup holders? Don't see any. Gotta put it there, and what if it spills? I don't know. Gotta check the GT model. But probably that's why people, if the GT model is better, then I guess that's why. Because this is very lacking, no armrest and cup holder. Headroom. So this much headroom, actually average, due to the fastback design. You can never have so much headroom with this kind of design. That's understood. And the cushion, I mean, the feel is nice and like kind of sexy feel, you know what I mean. Nice and plush. Okay, but can I get comfortable here? Yeah, because so much leg room over there. Just move around. Like that, like this. Okay, not fully equipped. Probably have to go to GT model to get everything. But soft, springy function over there. Okay, that's what you get. Okay, so this is the normal rev counter. Okay, so you get the number of revs, and on the left is the speedometer, but it's still a counterclockwise. So a few manufacturers like to offer this, BMW or Bentley, all the high-end brands, they like to do this, but personally I prefer the clockwise, you know, because we've been driving clockwise for like I don't know 50 years already, and suddenly it becomes counterclockwise. So anyway, okay, it looks better, it's modular, but you have to get used to it, you know. You gotta drive this for a while, then once you get used to it, then it's okay. There's a lot of things you can adjust over here. It's like slide controls. This is quite modern, you know, so kind of just like your mobile phone, and you get a lot of apps. หน้า apps มีไหมครับอันนี้ it's like a widget thing, so yep, gotta be a little bit modern if you want to use all this, but ทุกอย่างจะมีในคู่มืออยู่แล้วใช่ไหม so everything's in the owner's manual, so no problem. If you buy the car, have the owner's manual, then you can learn how to set all this information up. Alright, that wraps up our review of the Peugeot 408. If you enjoyed the video, you can support our channel by slapping that subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon, so you'll know when we have a new car or truck review from Thailand. Well, that's all from me today. สวัสดีครับ